Hello, baby gangsters. This is Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is Deltarune Chapter 5. And this is my first ever playthrough of Deltarune Chapter 5. We still have some more of this side-scrolling stuff as well, which is always really fun. I actually really like the mechanical changes they've done here as well. It's super, super great. Nothing down here now. And you know what's really awesome? The way they fade the sides as well as you're climbing up too, as the castle's getting a little bit darker as well, right? Really cool stuff. Oh my god, another pillar back. Wait, I thought it was just like some sunlight or something shining in or something, like, you know, from the distance, but like that's coming from the top. Yeah, it's like a pillar. Like, we're gonna use that. How many of these pillars do they create here? There's the entrance. So you finally got here. Flowery. You really want to save your father, don't you, Chris? Is what I'd like to say, but I don't believe you. Wait, what? Ever since that fated day, the family Asgore loves has caused him nothing but misery. Wait, what do you talk about? His love for Toriel, his love for Azrael, his love for you. In the end, it brought him nothing but... No. So it is kind of... I think it's lining up with what we thought it was. Yeah, the real-life family problems. Despairs to his kind and pure heart. We're gonna fix all that. This will be Asgore's perfect world. So he's saying that probably that us trying to get Asgore out of this world isn't helping him in his view, in Flowery's view, because that's us bring him back to a world where he is feeling pain. And us, his perfect family. We will show him a love stronger than Oh my god. And again, we know Asgore thinks about Toriel every second of the day. So the fact that Flowery is offering this thing for Asgore, just like, it's gonna be a stronger love, it's gonna be more powerful. But again, that doesn't fix the broken heart. It might put a band-aid over it, but it doesn't fix that broken heart. It doesn't fix that feeling. And just being completely real with you, and it's a very blunt and horrible thing to say. Like, the idea of like, oh, your family and all this stuff brought the pain towards Asgore. I don't see it like that, and I can't see it like that. Stronger than yours. That's just unfair to say. Chris, if you really care about your father, just leave now. It's really unfair to say that to Chris. We don't want to see you get hurt either. Hey, you can't just replace Chris. What about how Chris's dad feels? Good point, Susie. Why don't you ask him yourself? Oh no. Hey, Asgore. Oh my freaking god. Oh my god. With this what? What? Flowery, what is I'm very... Chris. The king's armor on? This is huge. Why are you still here? Because we're here for you. This is such a mind F, right? It like takes me back a little bit to like Undertale, you know? Oh my god. Asgore. No! Wait, but Asgore's coming back too! Guys, I was kind of stun-locked in that moment there, seeing this version of, Oh no, he's closing the door. Chris, don't come back. Oh my god. Hey, wait! Open up, are you crazy? Hey! It's locked. What do we do? Hey, Chris, what do we do? Should we just break down the door or something? So what I'm saying, the reason why, okay, by the way, that's just, I was stun locked there, guys. Like, legitimately, I was just like, looking at this armor and it reminded me of Undertale, right? And that's what it's trying to bring up, right? Those feelings from Undertale, right? 100%. But what Flowery's talking about very clearly, I love the orange at the side here, so it's beautiful. But what Flowery's talking about when he's talking, like, I'm not sure on the idea of the fated day fully, but like there is like the idea of the family falling apart, right? Toriel leaving him and all these things as well. But from the perspective of people that want to protect Asgore and want to see Asgore as like this perfect being no matter what, then from their perspective, it's like you're causing him pain. It's you guys that are causing him pain. When the reality is, it's like, it's not the responsibility of Toriel. Of Toriel did something. Toriel, let's say Toriel, I'm not saying this happened. Let's say Toriel did something really bad. Like, I'm not saying this is what happened. And let's say Toriel cheated or something like that. That would be a different story. That's like, okay, you did hurt someone really badly. And that is like, not your responsibility to fix it, but it is definitely your fault that the pain happened, right? 100%. But I'm saying that in terms of this, it's like, it's not a like fault. Toriel just fell out of love and they fell out of love. It's not the fault that the family has fallen apart where Azriel hasn't been back in so long and Chris seems distant from the family, from the parents as well. Because it's hard to think about at the time, especially when you're going through stuff. Chris is also going through stuff. Chris also has lost friends that are not. No, when the family broke apart, the kind of like the original friend group wasn't there around as much. You know what I mean? Because Azrael wasn't around as much. It wasn't like a full thing where everyone was like together as much. The family no longer had those like nights together where they hung out all together. That affected Chris too. But from the perspective now of the Flowers, they're like saying to their papa, sorry, not the papa, but our papa, like he needs to be protected. And again, he is going through pain. I want to make this perfectly clear. He is going through some horrible stuff. He is. I don't want to make it because I think it's horrible for me maybe to be like right away be like, well, it's not exactly their fault. What I'm saying is he is going through stuff. What he's going through is difficult. It's grimy. It's horrible. It makes you feel icky. It's so horrible, right? This feeling of maybe being unwanted, the feeling of having no one to play with anymore is the way Aqua said it, right? This feeling that you're unloved, that maybe you did something wrong, that maybe you just weren't good enough for the person that you used to love. All these feelings go to your mind, and he's thinking about that every day, guys. Because every time we talk to Asgore, he talks about Toriel or something about the former relationship. And that's not fair on Chris either, as I said. That's not fair on Chris. But he talks about that every single day that affects him. And again, it's okay that it affects him. I'm not trying to be like, oh, you shouldn't feel this way. It is such a normal, real feeling that Asgore is feeling every single day. It's real. It's real. It's real. Right? But as I said, this is going to be a band-aid over everything as well. It's not going to fix anything for the real world. It's going to pacify him and take him to a world that is fake and not actually real. And well, I'm not saying that the other world is not real. I'm saying that like in terms of like his existence in this world, it's going to put a band-aid over it. Acting as if like, Chris, like, because again, we have to acknowledge two things. Chris is not at fault in this whatsoever. And also, it's another thing as well, we'd say that pushing Chris out of this world is hurtful, right? For any child, that would be hurtful. But then we also have to acknowledge from the perspective of Asgore, Asgore's not thinking about that right now. Asgore's thinking, I'm not good enough. I wasn't good enough for Toriel. My family fell apart. I'm staying here. They'll be better off without me then. Fine. You all go and do your own thing. I'm going to be myself as well. This is a tug of war between a father and mother who are clearly going through mental problems. I'm not saying mental as in you're crazy. I mean mental as in mental health problems that are damaging them so greatly in different ways and different perspectives and all this stuff as well. And the care that they should have for their child fully is sometimes there, sometimes not there. Sometimes so beautiful, sometimes not beautiful. And there's this tug of war going on right now that just feels very like real. It doesn't feel good. It just feels very real, It's so painful. Maybe smash a window? It's so painful even witnessing this. Yeah, you're right. If darkness is pouring out, everyone would notice. And that just means more people in danger, right? Damn it. If you could just... Chris, should we just tell somebody? If someone could wait here, they could catch the night and... Catch the night? Huh? There's a back door? Hell, didn't you just say so earlier, dumbass? Yeah, it totally is. Upstairs. Hey, Chris, what you think? By the way, we saw as well, and I don't want to acknowledge this because it happened all so fast. We saw Ralsei go into the bushes. And I think the reason why Ralsei did that is because they would have been in full view of Asgore. They look like Azriel, right? And I don't think they wanted to bring that up for Asgore at all, I think. What you think? Whoever made the dark fountain probably used the back door, right? That was us. Well, that was our vessel. You were kind of back there earlier, right? Oh boy, you didn't see anyone, did Susie, that's why Susie's hair is so beautiful and so lovely and so amazing. Not accusing us of doing it. Did you see anyone? But that might turn to doubt. That's the thing. No, you didn't, huh? Otherwise you would have said earlier, right? Let's go. Such a pure heart. We're going right back in. Honestly, a really amazing way of doing this, because again, using the already like amazing rules that they have, like, and these really interesting rules that they have to do with Deltarune and the fountains and the light pillars, to use it as a way to have like Asgore push us out of the light pillars, showing us that like he, you know, very aggressively pushing us into a place that we refused to go into. The whole time we refused to go into, now Asgore pushes into those light pillars. To then us just going right back in shows that we're not leaving, right? We're resisting this like pushback. We're back. Now we just need to find your dad. I guess it's not gonna work now, huh? Hey, Chris, what's going on with your dad? Why would he kick us out? Did he? Oh no! Did they set this up? We're trapped. A cage.
What a predictable creature.
Because he thought we were gonna come back. He knew we were gonna come back. And why wouldn't we? After all the times we tried to come back.
Get a chance.
You know, every castle has a jail, right? And just like all castles, you're never getting out. That stupid, nice-smelling jerk. Damn it, we're stuck in jail again, huh? You're an expert at this, right, Chris? Show me what you got. So to try and find a way out of here. Even moss drinks water, perpetuate the cycle of life. Perpetuate the cycle? The moss was consumed. Alright, that's gotta help somehow. Once again.
What a predictable creature.
You don't think we didn't predict that? Wait. Damn it, we'll never get out at this rate. Aqua! Oh my god! What are you playing? Jail? Ooh, that sounds fun. How do you play? How do you play? Aqua is the greatest character of all time. Like, I think they're putting her in the Hall of Fame this year, right? Of video game characters. If they don't, it's a farce. If all three of us get out, you win. Ooh, I know how. Seth, let us out so we win. Aqua, why are you... Those are our enemies. Get out of there. Hey, we can be friends with Aqua too, right? Aqua? Ooh, really? Oh my god. Yay, friend. Bopping on Susie's head. This is a friendship that's meant to be. Hey, stop that. Stop. You can't be friends with both of them and me. Pick one. I can only choose one friend. Seth or Susie? But you're both purple. Wait, I decided. I choose... Oh my god. Wait. They didn't want to be, they didn't want to pick Susie. Stop it, don't say it. I can't trust you won't choose the wrong answer, so, oh no. Ooh, we won, I did it, we won. Everyone's friends. Oh, she's so sweet. Seth was worried that like, Aqua was gonna pick, Susie. Oh, there's the Susie laugh. Come on, Chris, let's go. All right. I made good on our promise, didn't I? Before you made the Dark World. Whoa. That if I helped you out, you'd make it worth my while? What? Well, pay up. I want that. What? Give it? The Feather of True Genius. Hey, Chris, why the hell do you have that? Yeah. Let's go. Why are we blushing? What is that? My soon-to-be prized possession. Oh my god. So you should try playing Jail 2. It's fun by themselves? When did we get that? Am I forgetting something? When did we get the feather? And when did we promise that? Aqua! Am I forgetting something altogether? Possibly, I guess. I guess we can save here as well. This environment's really cool, dude, with the reflections on the ground too. That's so funny, making him play jail by himself. You successfully escaped from jail. You are filled with the power of obligatory jail scene. Oh, there's Ralsei. You got turned into a butler again? Oh my god. Yeah, no, discard the clothes. Okay, yeah, we don't have to talk about that. the poor Ralsei was getting turned into a butler. Great, again, great visuals. I love the reflections in the ground. Even the clothes in the water are great. Hey man, didn't you like being a butler and stuff? I'm finding it rather context-based. It's like I like it in some, which is fine. You know, sometimes you like some things and sometimes you don't like other things. You know what I mean? It's all about what you want to do. You know? Sleep too. Mr. Walsh is so pacifying. Yeah, we all got put to sleep. That's why I'm not working. You seem very awake. The previous filled with power jail thing is cancelled. You are now filled with the power for temporary butler roles. Oh my god, they give us a second save place for a joke. For a nice joke. Should we take out some health items? If we have them? Like a darker candy. Butler juice. Raises teapot. Oh, that's really cool. So maybe take out like some stuff. It won't be amazing stuff for us as well, but oh, there's other pages. Oh yeah, there's other pages. Yeah. Like a revivement. Scar elixir. Maybe like a rhapsody. Just before we can buy some more stuff as well. A spaghetti code might be good too as well. I got these for like the boss battles to have them as well. But we can keep some on us just in case for sure. Oh my god, man. Oh my god, oh, the flowery hanging from the two like biceps of the Asgores. The music here though, the location. The Dark Fountain must be at the top. Chris, let's figure out how to get there. I think this is cool. This, even if it's like it's intentionally supposed to be kind of like, this is wild that they created this, right? It's still such a fantastic setting. Like the music, as we said, is so beautiful. The red tint of like the buildings and the ground, it has such a perfect like contrast with the kind of darker red and the brighter reds. It's such a beautiful place, but gives like also this epic feeling to it as well with the music, right? Flowers bloom in your heart. Flower cafe water as long as your heart is. Okay. Well, I suppose this is blocking the way. Perhaps we reach the scissors on each side. We could... Oh, okay. Get rid of it? So that's one way to do it. Dude, we should have one of these of us. That'd be really cool. That'd be really cool. So what's in here? Oh, it's one of the shortcuts at the end, right? They activate later. Yep, they activate way later. Sprout. This music is so good. This is the cafe they were talking about, right? You can now take a break with Aqua. No, what do you mean take a break with Aqua? What do you mean? What? Take a break for 24... Yeah. What is this? Blue, 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 blue. We are knife friends. And blue. Chris, change your shape. Change your shape. Doctor outfit, nurse outfit. Should we do the doctor? What's the nurse outfit? Again, change again. Aqua outfit? Oh my god! Oh wait, why can you change shape and not do magic? Can I say this wrong? Yeah, oh, that's an interesting question, right? The music, man. Like, it has kind of like a party feel and like a very relaxing feel while also still kind of giving a bit of energy, right? It's nice. It's really cool. It's smooth as well. By the way, this outfit actually suits Chris a lot. But wait, yeah, what can you change shape and not do magic? Chris, magic, do magic. Heal prayer? Oh, we got embarrassed. Don't do that anymore. That is so fun. I want to try different outfits. Blue, 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 blue. We are knife friends and blue. Chris, change your shape. Change your shape. Doctor outfit? Again, change again. Oh my god. Oh, wait, why can you change shape and not do magic? I would love to be able to wear different outfits. That would be cool, right? So we can't use their magic, right? Don't do that again anymore. Loved that. I hope we get to do more of those. Drink dispenser. It only accepts tickets and flowery dollars. Can I talk to you? So far, talking to machines doesn't do anything.
Flowery.
That's because you don't believe in yourself. Huh? Flowery, where are you?
It's me.
I'm not here. I'm just a voice-activated recording.
What a predictable creature.
Oh my god. I predicted what you were gonna say.
A great style.
Wait, you really mean it? You like my style? When would I say that? So I generally do, like, what you call, I love the way that, I don't love it in terms of like, I love it for Raw's sake, but I do love that they have made such like a great, B story, not B story, I hate to call it B story, you know what I mean? Like a secondary story to the actual story of like, a character story of Raw's sake feeling inadequate towards Flowery, but, so dispense. Oh, we can sell items here too. We can also buy items. Great stuff. Okay, so we can get... What? This music is so good. Pronounced Sky Soda. 100 HP plus 16 TP. That's pretty good, right? Fanta. Purple soda in hidden flavor. These are... Why wouldn't we buy these? My secret? The secret key to happiness, 10 flower? What?
Yes.
Wait. Oh, so it adds so you can stock up again? Let's see if there's anything else we can buy first of all. Because I want to make sure that we like maybe if we can buy armor and stuff like that too. I don't want to like, you know, leave it out there, you know? Seems you can purchase items off the menu. Oh, so we can also buy other stuff too. For example, like an orange juice. These are probably the best items to buy as well, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, just makes sense. Just makes perfect sense. I know we spent a lot of money there, but it's worth it. It's really worth it. And then all these guys we saw before as well. There's still one character I have to recruit. Hopefully we can do that later on. I think we can if we go to the doors and stuff like that later on, because I have recruited everyone. I just want to make sure I'm still recruiting everybody. I'll save my money for now if we can, and I'll actually like save here. So we can go back later and maybe buy some more stuff there as well. She's cutting the tablecloth into various useful shapes. Oh, okay, that's nice. Boss, me and you really bloomed friendship into my hearts. After everything, I couldn't be more proud of you on your side. Is that us? Also, weird your hair isn't yellow anymore, but I'll ignore it. Wait. She's going, is that us? Love you. Boss, I realized sticking with you is safe investment. I guess stick was a pun, but I meant it because you're like a leaf. You'll recognize me and now I will follow you. If you can't find me... So these are the ones we've recruited, right? So I hope we can go back and recruit the other one as well. I think we definitely missed out on maybe a few as well, but... for sure. But we recruited these guys so far. We could buy one more, right? Like, this stuff is good. And then, just in case there's anything else we can buy, I'm going to keep some flowery dollars. Because you never know. Right? You never know. Actually, though, I kind of want to put that stuff in storage, because that seems like it will be good later on. I don't want to, like, use it, like, outright. So, like, for example, like, this flowery soda, I don't want to, like, use it just outright. You know what I mean? Because this, I find this to be really good. But I can add these to it though, just so we have some healing as well. You know what I mean? I think it'd be much better because again, I think those items would be really good for like boss battles as well. Who are you? Oh. I hope that wasn't a real person. Oh my god, look at the iconography with like Asgore in gold on the walls too. They really are, they really do revere him, right? Love the string instruments here in this song too. Again, energizing, fast paced, right? It feels adventurous. Love the silhouettes, look at that. Wait. No, I don't want to push you off. Oh, you're an enemy. That's fine though. Terracotta. Like terracotta pots stomp towards you. Check. S action. And then R action. Terracotta, thick exterior, but it's what's inside that counts. Susie ate the dirt on her, and Rossi does the worm. That's a great way of doing their personalities in that way. Oh. Very cool way of doing that. Birds from the song Weird Birds lands in Terracotta peacefully. It's a really cool design, as usual. Watering can? Use watering crowd to turn all pots green. Gold hair, give water a friend. I do not know what we were doing there. I have no idea what we were doing there. I have no idea. Let's see again what we were doing there. Gold hair, give water friend. We have to water the plants? I do not know, so maybe we might play water slower? Maybe we might play it a little bit safe? Because I can avoid it, like, you know, as a move. But I just wanted to make sure, yeah, like... Like, I can avoid it better than most moves. I'm not saying I'm perfect at it, by the way. Is it just... Oh, do we have to make the pot smile? Is that it? Maybe that's it. Let's try that, actually. Maybe? Yeah, there we go. Looks amazing. Freaking amazing artwork that shows up as well. So freaking gorgeous. Great. Okay, now we realize what we can do there as well. I don't know if we should push these guys off. I kind of feel weird about it. What if... I guess, like, the ones that don't push us off are not real. Then what's this way? There's so many different ways we can go as well. This is a great location. Should we push them off? They don't seem like real people, these guys. Right? They seem just like statues? Music's so good again, isn't it? Oh my god, it's Aqua and Seth. This story, you think you'll like it? Ah, they're here. Aqua stopped them. Aqua. Oh yeah, because Aqua thinks this is friendship, by the way. Oh, we're getting hit. Oh my god, so like we thought we'd be safe there, but like it's actually, we have to go back and forth. That's really cool. That's actually a really cool idea. We got hit by that anyway. Really cool idea, though. How'd you like that? Seth is so cute looking over the top here like this. It's very adorable. Very dynamic way of introducing, right? Can you dodge this? This is cool. Again, great visual. Very different than what we're used to doing here as well. How do we get up here? Just so I feel like this. You think Asgore would like my knives? Of course. Asgore would like your knives. Spin it? You like spinning knives? Please, game, if I'm being real with you, right? Don't ever try and make me hit her again. If I don't care if it's gentle. Just like, be real with us. Oh, I got hit there again. See, I think Asgore would like this fast spinning book. Because we taught her about the spinning stuff. And now she like, she thinks this is the best way to go about this. She's awesome. She's so cute. Oh, and there's Asgore. This strange world, the dark fountain. All of this, I have to prove it's true. Here, if I can just compare it to my old notes. Your old notes. I can't read them. The words are mixed up. This like dark, oppressive song, right? Damn it!
Hey, boy.
There's a sadness in it too. Hey, Fruit Juice, you've been working too much to play.
Flowers blooms in your heart.
Knock those socks off after a hard day,
The giant.
and enjoy some of the ideal world in diner too.
Oh, I can't just see that I'm busy here. If I can just prove this, I'll finally.
Oh my god! Wait, so he's trying to prove that
Mysterious wind.
the dark world is real, and he's comparing it to his old notes.
What the?
No way, it's your children.
Figure out your family's trouble.
Smile again.
Friendship's just a smile away. So Asgore's trying to like figure out if this place is real, comparing it to his old notes that he's already had. And Flowery's trying to stop him from doing this because it relates like to something to his family. Asgore, sir. Wait, so these are the other flowers then? And they're all different colors too. So even the one who's the chef as well. Sir, we're sorry to interrupt you. Don't be sorry. Show your Gore your story. Right, Asgore, sir. I have a book that I want you to read. Oh, and I have a tooth. I want to smile at you. Oh, Aqua.
My king.
Look, my king, when you're with us,
The boys.
you're with the boys. Even when some of them's girls.
I suppose you're right.
Again, pacifying him, right? Look at this, like you have a perfect family, right? Look at this kid that wants to show you their notebook. Look at the kid that wants to smile at you. Everything's perfect. You don't have to worry about what's happening with Toriel. You know? It's pacifying.
Come along, little ones. Flowery, just have those documents for me later.
The diner.
Hey, so says the world to me, champ. They're making him a king. You know what I mean?
Oh. These old documents, Chris. Did your dad write these? But wait, the text is all messed up. Why do you think you can figure it out?
I suppose I could try. If I can't just concentrate on where the letters are supposed to be, then I can't get it. It's something about the dark world.
Huh? Wait, I don't get it. Why would your dad...
That's the thing. Why would he know about this then? Comparing it to his old notes, proving it's real? And then Flowery said it's something about the family as well, right? You have notes about the Dark World if you just got here. Exactly. This is really shaping up to be something. No, Susie, it's something about a Dark World a long time ago.
Wait, why would there be a Dark World a long time ago? How long has the Dark World existed?
So now Susie's thinking, yeah, this could be way longer than we thought. If it's that long ago. Could it have relations to, maybe, I don't know if it is, but like, it could have relations to Undertale. If you look closely, the wallpaper resembles your father's handwriting. But the letters are all tangled up. So he's like doing like, it's almost like he's trying to figure this stuff out. So his notes relate to a Dark World from a long, long time ago. So he was aware of the Dark World a long, long, long time ago. And he's comparing his notes now. Man, this is so interesting.
Hey guys, I think I found a glue.
You found a glue? It's signery. It seems to have a hint of the puzzle. The trunk of the stem of the sign. This is the part of the sign for not reading the sign. Let's try and do this. No, we should get the hint maybe. It might be funny. Let's read it.
Hey guys, I think I found a glue.
It's an actual glue. Chris, why don't you just ask me for help first? And again, there's that inadequacy, right? Thanks, Chris. That board can move platforms we can jump on. Parts of the platform become solid behind paper. Try using X to switch platforms when using it. By the way, we can only jump 3 tiles high. I counted. Thank you so much, Rosalie. So we can change the shape around here. So, and we can move the platforms. I don't quite understand it fully. So, what if I do this? What happens now? Sorry, it creates a very small platform here like this. Oh, okay, now I get it. We have to get all the way up to the top. Yeah, we use this platform to create a platform to get up to the top here. That's perfect. Thanks so much for your advice, Ralsei. So, something we can jump up into here like that. And then we can double jump, right? Can't we? Let's try this. Oh no, but see, it has to be within the shape as well. Yeah, I get it. Okay, it has to be within the shape. We can erase parts of it too, so if I put it here, it will let us climb up there, but we can't. So if we do that, obviously we can't get up here because we have to do that. We can't double jump. I forgot we can't double jump. What's the best way to do this then? Like this? Should we try this? Is that what we need to do? Oh, there it is. Okay, perfect. Yeah, okay. That's grand. That worked out. Ralsei, thank you so much for that as well. Thank you so much, Ralsei. If Ralsei, like, again, I'm not going to be part of making Ralsei feel inadequate. He's always been our buddy. As much as I like Flowery as a character, I love Flowery as a character and the introduction of their character. Ralsei comes first always. Look at this backdrop. Is also so cool. Hey? Ralsei, did you hear something just now? Maybe it came from over there? Hey, I'm yapping here. There's like a... Oh, wait. I'm Orange, this world's strongest and bestest human. So this isn't one of the flowers. A human tough enough to protect Asgore from his tears. It's like a shadow puppet show. A human that will always be by his side. Not like you three shrimps. All three of you are pathetic excuses for humans. You look more like a wrinkled blueberry. Oh my god, it's actually like really creative, like the shadow puppets. It's cool visual. A wrinkled grapeberry, and the third guy needs to wear a hat. And sounded like someone that was talking behind a paper wall, but maybe it was nothing. Oh my god, is Ralsei being a bit cheeky? Is Ralsei being a bit cheeky? Nothing. Look at the eye of the shadow as well. What do you mean nothing, you hatless chibi boy? If your brain's not big enough for words, listen to my fist. Oh god. Wait, it's an attack. Oh no, we can do that. Oh. Okay, was Ralsei being a bit cheeky there? Being like, oh, it's nothing, or did they just really not hear what was happening here? Defeat Orange Bull's pattern. Okay. Was it supposed to be... No, Ralsei's being a bit cheeky. Was it supposed to be that easy? It wasn't easy. You just did it wrong. So we did it wrong and it was still easy. Okay. Well, you can do something wrong and it by chance just becomes easier. Like, let's say if you fall... let's say someone else knocks out the world champion in a wrestling match and you fall on him. Right? You become world champion and win the match. Guys, my gloves aren't easy. Wait, we can just get them this way? Oh god. Do we avoid or hit? I mean, I think I kind of want to hit. Because we get stuff out of sometimes, right? Not always, though, it seems. If we hit these, we get something out of it, yeah. Which is nice to do as well to get some dollars. Let's see if like we can go back down here and see the... Oh, sorry. If there's anything else here. The music's so good, man. I keep getting hit because I want to go down and see this. Stop hitting me for 2 seconds. Yeah, I wanted those. Blue told me my bullets are good. Is Blue Aqua? Oh, that's good. Okay, we just need one more to get. Again, I think the flower dollars are a really good thing to get, so. Yeah, I'll take it. Stop deflecting. I'm gonna tell Flower you're deflecting. Oh my god, this poor baby. Really feels maybe a little bit inadequate as well. Oh, a nice save point. You know I'd be strong if I wasn't hungry. Oh my god, I'm trying to excuse you. They're actually kind of cute. It's conspicuously off the table. You reach out to put it back on the table. That's awesome. Oh, a diner? Of course, Mr. Asgore. I know you're very busy. I'll pick up more interesting story next time, too. Wait, did the story not interest him? He only wanted to listen to a few Can you imagine that again? Like, because the thing is, like, I think it's like one of those things where you do have to, like, you know, let someone down gently. You know, when someone goes like, "Hey, can you read my script?" or "Can you read my book I'm writing?" and you're like, and sometimes you don't have the space for that, and it's okay to say that. Sometimes you don't have the headspace to read someone's full book or full script or full, and you kind of have to let them down gently. And it hurts, man. It definitely would hurt to hear that, you know. Well, he's concentrating on his research, right? I can relate, huh? Second diner, it's called, by the way. What the fuck are you guys doing here? Adventure things? Ralsei's being way more, like, confident and forward, and I kind of like it. Didn't Orange stop you? Who's Orange? Oh, they still don't... Are you hiding by... Are you hiding by walls again? No. We don't even know who Orange is. That's how, like, the minimal damage they've done to us. You are? Yeah, because you're gonna make fun of me. Don't make fun. Are you making fun of Orange? Are you making fun of Orange? The orange might have been nothing, but there's another flower with unbelievable powers. Try and survive this. So we're going through all... Oh, this is the one from the diner. Hello. Oh, it's you. We never got your name. Green. Well, it's nice to meet you. So they're all colors, right? They're all colors. Yeah, cool to finally meet up for real. Hey, you're with Flowery, right? Then, wait, aren't you gonna... Oh. Oh god, everything's going down. What? No way. Swiss cheese? This cheese rules. Yum. I've never tasted anything so delicious. Personally, I'm not eating cheese that the enemy just gives me. And right now, technically they are... Well, they're not the enemy, I don't think, right? Like, in heart, they're not enemy. Just in motion, they might be. You know, in what... You know, in this physical space, they could be right now. You're the best boss encounter ever, Green. Yeah, you're our best enemy, Green. Oh my god, the fist... Okay, maybe... Okay. Oh my god, okay. Okay, I'll take it. Thank you so much, that was lovely. I'll take it. I'll take a lovely encounter. Yeah, thanks. Bye, Green. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'll take that. That's lovely. What a way to subvert expectations as well. I love that. That's perfect to me. That is more than perfect. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Great stuff. Really adorable, really sweet, really lovely. I love that the flowers here are like, you know, it takes the traditional concept of like, fight through the flowers to get to the king. You know, fight through all the minions to get to the king. You must defeat 4 castles to get to the king. It's very, again, it's Toby Fox being a student of video games, understanding the thought process people go through. It's like, oh, we're gonna have to fight the flowers to get to the big boy, you know? When in reality, it's like, so far we've had Aqua, who is like barely has fought us, but has been the most adorable friend you could ask for. Seth, who just keeps running. Orange, who barely could do anything. Yellow, who could fall over their own shoelace. And now Green, who is like just giving us cheese. It's like, it subverts the expectations of a traditional, like, you know, RPG. It's awesome. It's so cool. And did you really have to make a shortcut back to the cafe? What's interesting about that is, like, this is one of the rare times in this game that we actually didn't get destroyed that much. You can now take a break with Green. Oh, we can take different breaks with the different flowers and stuff. That's so cool. Aqua and Green. Let's do that one. Take a break. Oh, we're saving our dollars. We're saving our dollars. Green, green. Red, red. Da, 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 da. Green, green. Seth told me to be more like you. Can you show me how to use the origin of fire? put the cheese on the head.
Food? What is this? I get to use my teeth on this? This is amazing, and I'll keep them out to show others.
Oh no, 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 Aqua, no. I actually have a legitimate story about like, and if you don't like, you know, it's not bad, but it's like if you don't like stories about like food looking horrible, skip like 30 seconds. Yeah. But I didn't eat cheese for like a large portion of my life because on the schoolyard one time, one of the other dudes would eat with his mouth open and like he was eating a baby bell. And it was the most horrible image I ever seen in my life. And like legitimately, like as a kid, that can make you go like, I don't want to eat that food now. I don't want cheese. Why would I want that? But here's the thing: I ate cheese on pizza. I ate cheese on like a melted sandwich. I love melted cheese, but I could never like eat a piece of cheese. And I still can't really, because I don't like just like cold cheese. But I could eat cheese on like a baguette or whatever. But like I was legitimately just like, I don't like cheese outside of pizza until I, you know, much older in life because that one moment. So please don't go around showing people that. Take a break at 20 flower dollars. I think it's also a very kid thing as well, by the way, isn't it? Like, I remember my little cousin would say that too, where he's like, I don't like cheese. It's like, okay, so you don't want pizza? No, I like pizza. And it's like, oh, he doesn't know cheese is on pizza. Don't say anything. You know, it's a problem for me as a kid as well. I bet my mother a few things where I'm like, I don't like cheese. Cheese is disgusting. And then she's like, do you want pizza? I'm like, yeah, I love pizza. Do you want a toasted ham sandwich? Yeah, what's in that? Just ham. Ham and butter and like a weird orange substance. I'll take it, you know? Yeah, you know, kids are weird like that. Oh my god, they're sweet as heck. Look at them waving to everybody. And then everyone's praising them. That's awesome. That's so awesome. Okay, we can save here as well. Yeah. I love this, man. This has been such a joy to do as well. So we have to activate this. Activate the scissors on both sides. Oh, and there's Aqua, our best bud. How are you doing, Aqua?
He said not to let you pass on any circumstance, unless you find at least 3 foxes. Seth said this.
Again, very traditional video game. This should be fine, right? Unless something crazy happens. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was 10 flowery dollars. Oh. So we have to go back and find the fox now? Because I thought the fox would be in this direction, but that's fine. Oh, there's one. Wait, oh, that's what this is. Okay. I was like, what is this? I was so confused as what this could be. That's one fox. There's the terracotta demons. Hey, yay. Let's act here. We can do the watering can again. And this time I think we have to water everything as soon as possible. Make everything smile. Oh, see, it takes time as well, see? Yeah. I wonder if it actually is quicker to do the S action. Maybe? Oh, we got downed as well. I should be avoid. Who knows? No one told me you had to avoid attacks in Deltarune. No one told me you had to avoid attacks. You know what I mean? I feel like they should have told me, even though I know they did tell me. Yeah, when we're focusing, I was gonna say, when we're focused on this, it's grand, but like, that's the game. You're gonna focus on multiple things sometimes, you know what I mean?
Little dirt never hurt.
And we can like avoid that side completely. There we go. Yeah, that's tough because you have to like, you know, look at multiple things at multiple different times and focus on different things. But it's actually quite. Hey, yeah. That's another one there as well. Okay, cool. Yeah, but that's the whole name of the game. I can sit here and be like, I'd be great if I, yeah, if ifs and buts were candies and nuts, we'd all have a happy Christmas. You know what I mean? I can say ifs and buts forever, but like the whole point of the game is to do two things at once. I feel like there's something we're gonna get for this. No, there's not, because we can't push these guys down, can we? No, we can't. Okay. Great, we got 3 foxes. 3 fox. This is great stuff.
You found the foxes. You found the foxes.
But you missed one. Okay, so that wasn't Aqua then? That's upsetting. That's actually the worst thing anyone's ever done to me in my life. So touch the fakes bullet is really difficult, especially when we don't have a lot of health, but we'll try our best. Oh, what do we play? Oh, Aqua's here. What do we play? Do not imitate Aqua. Who do you think you are?
Copy game. Don't touch the originals.
Don't touch the originals? Oh my god, this is crazy. I can't even this is going on for so long. I can't even visualize it.
Hey, have you seen what?
Oh my god, 2 Aquas, let's go. You won. Yeah, that was a crazy visual there. Let's go back and save, right? It doesn't make sense to not save there, right? So we can heal ourselves up instead of using an item as well. One of the doors that requires a certain number of foxes to open. You currently have 3, so we need 2 more. Perfect. We'll go find 2 more. Got it? By talking to Orange.
I went gonna go Omega.
The silhouette of the truth drawn on the paper. Be careful to not let it bring you harm, old buddy. That's sick. That's sick. Just a great visual, right? Just a great visual. The dragging down of everything here as well.
You're back.
You want a little bit of a redemption story? You guys... Oh. Sorry about that, buddy. What did you say? Oh, is he sad because I didn't listen to him? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. Not my intention to be rude to you. How do we get back here? How do we get up here? Oh, like this, yeah. Like as usual. I'm taking the hit, guys, to get over here again. Sorry. Yeah, I'm taking the hits to get the 5 flowery dollars.
I'm serious.
I know you're serious. We gotta drop you down here. Wait, can we still get the coins if we do this? We can. Okay, I thought you had to like do a special thing that you can only get this as well. Again, thank you so much to Rawlsay for doing this. I love. Oh, it's like silhouetted at parts. That's so sick. Okay, how do we do this? How do you get past this? Unless you have to drop down? How do we get past this? Am I being silly? I mean, that's a good question. That's usually like the answer is yes. Unless we have to drop down here? No, because we came from here. Is this correct? The
This is oh, this is definitely correct. This is definitely correct. What's this? A real hand puppet show you're doing here? Oh, that's so we can check the menu. Yeah, it's really nice of them to do that. I think it's a really good mechanic.
I really have to do everything myself, don't I? I realized last time you lost because you could act. So this time, it's time for my counter tactic. Infinite invincible actless. Internal seeing double. What?
And now they take out. Oh, look at Aqua kicking her legs. Look at this.
And I'll help. Aqua, go. I'm helping.
Art, what are you doing? They're helping. What do you think they're doing? They're being a good dude.
I'm just helping.
Leave us the big flowers. I love this so much.
What are you being mean? What are you being mean?
Oh, don't be mean to him. This is tough, man. We might die here though anyway. Oh, God. That's so awesome. The fact that he, again, because they all have different personalities. Oh, you're adorable.
Way to go, Chibi. You were my attack.
I think you just weren't on synergized with Seth there. Who are you exactly? This is Orange.
I'm Orange. The world's strongest human.
Human?
Yeah, look. Long human nose, round human ears, big human tail. What are you laughing at, Chibi?
Oh my God, and Ross is just laughing at them. And calling like Ross a chibi as well, like is crazy.
Why, she's just a cute little mouse. Humans don't have tails, right, Susie? They don't? You're lying, just like Seth. You're just jealous you don't have a head to hide your stupid face. Hey, I am human, I'm brave, hairy, and your dad loves me.
Jesus.
You got a problem with that? Talk to my fist.
I don't actually have an issue with you. Legitimately. Oh, 0 damage. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 0 damage. Ouchie. Good job. That really hurt. Oh no. If you keep practicing. Stop treating me like a little chibi, you bullies. The poor thing. It's so funny because they're like a little bully themselves, but because they don't actually do any damage, it's actually quite adorable. But
I can deal more than 0 damage. I'm just hungry.
They're just hungry, of course. Hey, Ralsei.
What, Susie?
Nothing. Doesn't matter. Nothing doesn't matter. Nothing doesn't matter. Nothing doesn't matter. I guess we have to keep going forward because we want to get to the next save point, I'm guessing. Which is right there. Lovely stuff. Oh, and look at the setting as well. It's gorgeous. The setting sun under a colder light as well is really nice. It's really, really cool. Yeah. But we will end the video there, guys. And once again, I feel like it's with Deltarune. We're just having like this joyous time mixed with like a lot of like deeper stories going on in the backdrop as well. I think that's like what has always been so good about Deltarune and Undertale is that we just have this like fabulous like fun time. It's joyous, it's adorable, it's cute. It has a great art style, it has great music, but then there's also like an undertone of like something deeper going on here as well, right? And one thing I really adore about like again this section we went through as well is that it has that so much like jam packed into it. Like we got to have the fun with Aqua, we got to have such a fun time with Seth and Aqua in the boss battles, and now with Orange as well, like with the whole punching stuff and like them not being able to communicate properly and us like punching the hell out of the glasses, befriending Green and all these things in between. We get to have these like really fun moments, but then we're also like brought down to earth with other situations too, like the stuff at Asgore, for example. Asgore knocking us into the beam of light. Asgore trying to find out and trying to is convinced that the dark world is real somehow because of something that they have, like, in terms of notes from before, which again is another shocking moment. Is like, why does Asgore have these notes from such a long time ago? Asgore willingly pushed us out of this world as well. Asgore is kind of like not resisting this place as much as we maybe thought he would resist this place, and is even like accepting this place as maybe some place that is his own place, his own world, the place that he, like, you know, could live in maybe. And we saw that through the way that he kind of like was kind of resisting at first, like when, remember when Flowery blew away the pictures, his first reaction was to get a little bit upset. His first reaction was to be kind of like you could see in his eyes, he kind of like, I'm using those papers, I want to do research on these papers, I'm doing research on this, on the dark world. And then it kind of subsided in a very emotional way when he saw what was in front of him, which is Aqua wanting to smile at him, all these different flower humans wanting to actually like be with him, Flowery giving him attention. And the reason why that psychologically is so painful to look at, to see Asgore in this situation, in both the knocking us into the light beam and then also like accepting his place in the where he is right now, is because it relates, in my view, to the fact that he is an emotionally kind of like hurt person in real life. It's not uncommon for a character to go to this world and find a space where they feel like they are more themselves than they are in the real world. We saw that with Birdly for a bit too, right? When Birdly came to this world, even though that, like, you know, Queen was kind of annoyed by him, Birdly was in his element for a bit. Birdly felt like a superhero, like this really, you know, powerful character. He felt really powerful when he came here. And like, let's not deny it either. Like, while Susie feels better in the real world than they ever did, for a long time in the dark world, that was their space. They found home there. When in the first chapter, that was one of the biggest through lines of the whole thing, was that Susie and Lancer were such best friends, and Susie was finding was in a better joyous situation than she ever was being in the dark world than she was in the real world. Now, of course, it's changed over time. But it is a common theme that people who go to the dark world do find maybe a pacification in some ways as well that makes them feel better. And we saw that here with Asgore. He saw these people and he wanted us to stay out of this place as well. Because in the real world, let's be honest with where he is, and we said this, so I'm not going to harp on this, I'm not going to spend the whole this ending discussion talking about this, because I've talked about this at such great lengths. Asgore talks about his past life with Toriel and the family and the financial situations and everything in between like that, more than he talks about Chris directly, more than he talks about his own business. He does talk about his business, but he always relates it back to the idea of the family, being stable with the family, all this stuff. And what Flowery said hit home a lot there, which is Asgore isn't happy fully in our world. He loves Chris. He loves Azrael. He loves Toriel. But he's not happy in the real world fully. When he's with Chris, you can tell there is like this feeling of connection where it's like, it almost feels like that's another pacification where it's like, I'm with my child, I hug them, I see if they're okay, and for a while that makes him feel like, you know, everything's fine. My family is okay. I'm okay with my family. Chris is okay with me. I have a child, I'm a dad, all those things, and that can make him feel very, very good as well, right? I think also him like still looking out for Toriel behind the scenes in a way, kind of like asking about her, that makes him feel good too. It's a pacification of like, okay, I get to feel like I'm still contributing to the house that I no longer am in, right? I know it's a very dark way of looking at it, but that's the way I think it feels. So when he comes to this dark world, and at first he's resisting a little bit, but Flowery's trying to keep us away from him for a reason, because Flowery believes that he is better off in the dark world than he is in the light world. And even there with the blowing away the papers, the research he was doing, trying to get us out of here, trying to kick us out of here, trying to keep us from here, he believes that not only is he better off here, but we are bad and worse people for wanting him to leave. And that's another important part of this whole thing, is like it's not just, he genuinely thinks that we are a detriment to him, and ever since the family has fallen apart, it's like he has not been happy in that world, and you trying to bring him out of here shows you don't care. We care more. You don't care, we care. And that's unfair to say on Chris, because Chris is a kid just like anyone else who's trying to figure out their place in the world. Chris is trying to like understand their place and especially like with the stuff that's going on in Chris's mind and their heart and the vessel and all this stuff too. It's a very confusing time. So to really kind of like put that back in, you know, Chris's face when I don't think it's, and I think Flowery doing that is also a theme of this game, which is like putting a lot of pressure on Chris's shoulders. But it is like that big theme of that where like Flowery believes that because of the mental anguish that is happening for Asgore in the real world, in the dark world, it's also a better place because at least in this place they have people that are devoted to them. And then also I feel like it's a thing for like Flowery where they believe that like Asgore deserves to be praised. Asgore deserves to be loved. That's our guy. And it turns into this thing where it's like almost like a cyclical kind of symbiotic thing where like they believe that like they need Asgore to really feel kind of like maybe nourished and that attention they get off him, but they want to give back to Asgore for what they believe that Asgore's given to them. So then they also believe that they're helping Asgore by pacifying him here and making him feel like this is the place he has to be. But really pacification, as you said, pacifying someone is not healthy. It's a lie. It's a band-aid. And sooner or later, it just means that he's going to fall into this world and maybe become a part of it, but like that means the real world he leaves behind was never fixed. That means the pain that he left behind in the real world was never actually truly cured. That means the torment that he went through in terms of his mind, where he was upset about obviously the falling apart of his family and all this stuff too, never is healed. It's just a constant feeling then of like a band-aid. It's like putting a band-aid over a wound that needs stitches. It's like, yeah, will you stop like the bleeding for a bit? Sure, but it's not going to work long term. You need to get that checked out. Maybe that's a bad analogy. But you know, like one of those cuts that's like, you know, nearly doesn't need stitches, but does need stitches. Yeah, you can like try and clean it yourself, but you need to get it checked. You really do. And it's a really like upsetting thing. It's upsetting. It's so upsetting to see Asgore like this, to see anyone like this. But that's what these people are trying to do for him, is trying to make him feel better in this world and believe that he is better off in this world, to the point that like Asgore kind of like feels that way in a way too, maybe. Where, oh, this world is great. Look at these people who want my attention, who want to be around me. They rely on me. And that's something that Asgore felt like they probably lost when they lost Toriel and they lost, Chris and Azriel went off to college. It's this feeling of like loss that they were able to obtain here through like similar methods of like, look at this. There's a kid that wants to read a story to me. There's a little kid named Aqua that wants to smile at me. They're all again giving me this kind of attention and making me feel good again. But hopefully that doesn't, you know, affect them for too long. Seeing Asgore in the armor as well was a big deal. It shocked my brain a little bit. It stun-locked me. But I think that was the whole point. It was supposed to stun-lock you. It was supposed to make you feel like, oh my god, what is like happening here as well, and bring up feelings of Undertale also at the same time too. But yeah, that's what I feel in the whole Asgore situation. The stuff with the, obviously we have like a few things there that we don't know fully about. The idea of the why was he doing research on the Dark World? Why did he know about the Dark World? And also as well the feather that we gave to Seth, which I have no idea what that feather was. I don't know if I missed something, if there was a secret thing I missed or something, but there's another thing there that we have in our mystery of how did that happen. I'm not sure. Maybe it is I missed something. Maybe it's something I completely missed. I don't know. But right now it is like one of those things that there's another mystery going on there too. In terms of other things that I really like enjoy about this, I think you guys know I love Aqua. I think it's like one of those things where like Aqua's definitely loved. And I know Aqua is loved because, like, already, like, on the, you know, you have, on the Patreon videos, you see people talking about Aqua. You know what I mean? Aqua's great. You know, oh, it's Aqua. I know they're going to be a fan favorite. Like, there's no doubt about it. So it's not just me who loves them, for sure. I haven't seen your guys' full reaction to Aqua yet, but Aqua is the cutest character of all time. Aqua's adorable. Aqua's lovely. They're funny. They're so cute. And to me, like, with Aqua, like, the things that makes the Aqua scene so funny is that their charm and their moment-to-moment stuff is not about being, like, silly or dumb. It's about, like, a curiosity that is so wild that just, like, progresses them forward into the world that, like, in the wildest way possible. Whether it is like, you know, playing Prison Escape with us, then trapping Seth in the cage, or spinning around with the fox to like make it like a double Aqua. You know what I mean? Again, it's a curiosity that is so endearing and addictive to see. You want to see more of how they're curious about the world and what they're going to do in this world. and it's really, really fun to follow. And as I said, following Orange was such a great thing. Very comedic, very funny. It's funny seeing like how like all these different... Again, I talk about the subversion of expectations about what an RPG is, and that's definitely what the different colors are. You know, orange is supposed to be that like, you have entered my domain, you know, but instead they're kind of like a very clumsy, small little creature that can't do much damage. And then they join forces with Seth to do a boss battle, and it's so funny that like Seth holds Aqua in place because Aqua is the one factor in all these fights that is constantly just like, what if I do this, and then we win. You know, holding Aqua in place. But then I think what happened was Orange wanted to prove themselves, so they ended up helping us out like in a lot more ways too. And again, what they're doing really well here is by showing that all these different like characters, whether it be Green, whether it be Orange, Seth, or Aqua, or Yellow, it seems too, they all have their own personalities and their own distinctive feelings, and it makes them all feel very grounded and real, even in their like craziness and their wildness too. It's really cool. The locations were amazing again. Also, I love the kind of like inspired traditional artwork and like the gold engravings on the pillars. The music is so invigorating, adventurous, and sometimes it's very like mysterious even. Sometimes it's very like chill even and smooth. Really beautiful music. Once again, the mechanical stuff is fantastic. Like, love the jumping through the different areas. The silhouetted stuff behind the, I don't know what they're called. I don't know what they're called, but yeah, the silhouettes, like where you actually have to avoid different items there and jump over the swords, really, really fun stuff as well. They're really utilizing the side-scrolling combat stuff really well. Trying to find the foxes amongst that was really cool too. The statues coming alive is a great touch also for like, again, traditional RPG styles and stuff like that too. It's a really cool stuff. It's cool stuff mechanically. The platform is really cool. The jumping and avoiding the knives is really cool. Using the silhouettes to your advantage is really cool. It's all really, really well done in terms of mechanically. And then I also freaking adore the breaks that we have. You get to talk to Aqua and talk to Green. Get to maybe talk to more characters after this too, where we get to have this like little time just to talk to these characters, and like it's a small little break from the gameplay. And it's intentionally so, I think, supposed to be in the diner, because it's like, you know, that's why they give a shortcut back there. It's like a fun thing. Hey, you did all this stuff, have a break. You did all this stuff, have a break. And it breaks it up really well because we actually enjoy these characters. We enjoy Green, we enjoy Aqua, we enjoy Seth. We want to see more about them and hear more about them. So it actually works out really well for us as like players too, to see this type of stuff also. So I find it incredibly enjoyable, and it's a really great way to break up all the gameplay as well. The emotions on display, the way they use as a final note, the way that they use the light beams that send you back up to the world. What a great way to use like this actual real thing that we know what they do, as a way to like not only like use it as an aggressive way for Asgore to knock us out of this world in very quick succession, but to also show us this whole time like our determination, the fact that we won't stop, the fact that even though we have been knocked down, we've been told to leave, we will not stop. They're using a mechanic in the game which is like going up back to the world and having us go right back there to show us how we're like a rabid dog with this, we're not leaving. It's a really great way of doing that. And Susie banging on the window, us jumping right back in. I also love as well that Ralsei has become more aggressive and kind of confident. The confidence in Ralsei has been really adorable to see, and I think it's because like they became like, I think a target of Flowery unintentionally so, where they felt a little bit inadequate. So they've been biting back a lot more, and they've been more cheeky, and I kind of like it. I kind of like it a lot. And it's like not cheeky in a way that like portrays their character. It's just very fun cheek, you know. It's fun cheek. It's fun to see them like come out of their shell a little bit. It's really, really charming in that sense too. If you want to see these videos early, you can do so on YouTube members or on Patreon for €1 or whatever it is in your currency, and you get every single Deltarune video early on YouTube members and Patreon. If you want to see your name go by in the text credits, which is going by right now on the screen, that's the Chunky Baby Gangsta tier at €10, and you get your name in every single video on the channel. It'll be in the credits going by as well. If you want to hear your name shouted out as a verbal shout out every single video on the channel, that's the €15 tier, which is Chunky Baby Gangsta tier. And I want to say thank you to the patrons first at the highest tier, that being Typharo2, Jamie Bull, Johnny the Banana, The Ghost Vigazuma, Delicious Felix, Yuled, Anusta, The Assassin, True Peanut Butter, Peter Shelson, Leon, High Kasperian, Neo Showrites, Leah 200, Malcolm Kunde, Axler21, and at the highest tier of my YouTube members, Blasco and Lucinagi. I'll see you guys so soon. Bye bye.